Hello Pressaholic gang and welcome back to my channel. So my most requested video for like last year, and it's coming up again this year, is how I take my product photos. So this is so highly requested and I'm here to bring it to you guys. I'm going to show you how I use my iPhone 12 Pro. I did just get it and just messing around with the features, but I'm also going to show you guys how I used to take product photos on the iPhone 10, the XS Max. That's what I used to have. And with that one, it's a little bit more steps, but my product photos were still coming out pretty good. So I really don't want you guys to get discouraged is what I'm trying to get at. Just use what you have and see if hopefully these features help you out. And I'm also going to be using things that I find around the house just to help you guys out. And yeah, let's get started. All right guys, so this is the ring light that I'm using. It is new and it is pretty tall, so I would suggest to have some space, but it also comes with the case, which was really nice. So it's something that I highly recommend. So please excuse my bed, it was not made today, but here I just have like a satin pillowcase, but I really love the color of the pillowcase, and it just gives me like vibes. But now I'm just using it for a backdrop. So here you can see that I lay the pillowcase so that some of it is on top and some of it is on the floor. And then here I'll put anything that I want the products to be on. So for me, I just use this white, it's actually a pillow cover, and I will try to leave the link down below. I did get it from Shein, and I want to say that I only paid maybe like I think I paid like $2 or $3 for it. I think that's really cute and inexpensive. And what you're going to need is your product, and also if you want to, you can add like a candle, you can add some crystals if you're into that. You can add like a plant or anything that you would really think is like a cute prop, just to kind of give you a little bit more dimension and something to focus on. I'm gonna try and talk as fast as I can. I'm going to open up my camera and I'm going to go to photos. I'm going to open up like some of the settings on top, and I'm going to go to the exposure side, and I'm going to basically lighten up the photo a little bit. Although the ring light does a lot of the work for me, I still like to mess with the exposure because it's going to give me a great photo. You also want to make sure that the HDR is on and it's not a live photo. Also, if you don't have a pillowcase, not to worry, you can use a really nice blanket if you have it, like a throw blanket. You can use a shower curtain. I would totally be lying if I told you I never used my daughter's blankets, or even just a sheet or a piece of fabric that you buy at Joann's. You really just want to make sure that your angles are good. Alright guys, so that's pretty much how I take my product photos using the iPhone 12. I find that the quality is pretty good, so I would say just to focus on your angles a little bit. If you want it more down, if you want the product more up and barely showing the background, that's completely okay. You can try to put your phone in a position that really captures exactly what you're trying to capture. So in this case, I'm trying to capture more of the nails and not so much the rhinestones, but as you can see, it just adds a little bit of extra flair here. That way it's just not such a bland photo, and you'll be surprised how a prop can literally take your photo to the next level. All right guys, so I have my XS Max here, and let me turn off this Bluetooth. All right, so here you can see that it doesn't have the exposure option on this phone, which is fine. I will say that it does take some nice pictures. Now that I have this ring light, it just kind of elevates the photo a little bit, so I can snap a few pictures if I want to. But in the midday, nighttime, or if you have a room that's not as lit as mine, you can go to download Sparkle Cam. So this is what the app looks like, Sparkle Cam. And I really like this app just because it has a few features. It does have these ads which literally drive me crazy. But what you can do on Sparkle Cam is you can add the sparkle, of course, if you want to. This is to make the sparkle as big or as small as you want. Here you'll have a few different options, so you can like click this one and bring it up here, and then you'll see like that sparkle effect. So if that's something that you're looking for, then you can definitely do that. But in my case, I turn everything down, so it's literally just like a perfect filter. And what I'll do is I would just take it and I would snap a few pictures this way, and I would go back and let's see some of these pictures. So this is how the photo came out. You can obviously crop this photo in Instagram if you would like, and you want to make sure to take your pictures at a little bit of a distance, just because you are going to see this logo here, unless I believe if you pay for the app, then you don't have to do that. But it is a nice trick if you do have an older phone or a phone that doesn't have the exposure feature. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you got something out of it, and hopefully it will help you to elevate your Instagram aesthetic, elevate your photos, and just elevate your business. So I wish you guys nothing but the best of luck. Make sure to click that like button if you got something out of it, and make sure to subscribe and join the gang. So I love you guys. I will see you soon. Mwah.